Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Generation Shock.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
That's right. We're back on your screens, if you know what I mean. And we've been gone for a minute, but that's okay because we ain't gonna quit it. All right. So yeah, it's been a long time. We've took a little hiatus, a little summer break, but we're back. We got Nelly back with us, which is most important. We got Mezia back, being dumb as ever. And then, you got me back in here just doing my thing. So, gentlemen, how's it been? Introduce yourselves.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Nelly. Baby is on the way, if y'all already know that. Thank you, everybody, coming to my baby shower and blessing me and my family with gifts and love. So much appreciated. I got a new hat here. I'm not sure if you can see it. Dad in the streets, daddy in the sheets. That's my new hat.
I like
you
that.
know what I'm saying? You like that? All right, thank you.
I like
Shout out to my wife one time, letting everybody know our business and shit. But yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's my top left. Is that right? Who's my top left?
I'm on your left, yes.
Oh,
I don't know. I thought I was on the left.
You're on my left. You're on my left. Everybody's right.
Yeah, I'm guessing that is the left. If I turn around, that'd be the right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. When I'm looking at it, just go ahead.
Okay. Anyways, he's never mean. Looking oh so lean, just like the song. He is so fresh and so clean. It's my boy.
I don't know if you're talking about me.
I assume you because you're
but
clean shaven and the hair's done up.
This is your boy Mezia. Shout out to everybody out there. Thank you. We've been missing it. I'm 2 times today. I don't know what the fuck why.
Yeah. Anyways, and ladies and gentlemen, especially the ladies.
I can't believe I'm still white.
Oh my gosh. Are you done?
I thought I had some sun over the last couple weeks, but I guess not. Jesus, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's the man that doesn't tan. It's my boy.
Hey, what up? It's the monster on the mic. It's Sheck Monster.
Bro, you fucked me up, bro. I had a whole thing. And you said, I can't believe I'm still white. I'm like, whoa. What did I miss?
Thank you.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, the lazy ass himself. He made his wife bring his drink to him.
What's that pink drink you drinking, dog? What you got?
This is gin, bro.
Pink gin?
Her mixture, she does some mixture that's delicious.
Sure. It was like,
Yeah. I got a pink mojito, guys.
Oh my goodness.
I got my wife.
So good when it touches my lips.
Yo,
hey, Chris, how you doing, bro?
Yo, what up? Hey, so no cap though. I gotta show y'all this. I bought it. I thought this was pretty cool.
Is that a Twizzler?
Yeah, it's a Twizzler, bro.
Why is it upside down?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're good, bro. They low key good.
What, Twizzlers or the pop?
Hold on. I'm bringing it back. I'm going old school with it.
Oh, Chuck E. Cheese.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Oh, damn. I can't get to the other one. Actually.
What else you got? What else you hiding?
Why am I staring at Nelly's armpit hairs?
Oh, see, I was going to get those. I just
those
didn't know
nice.
if I was into them. I had all 4 of them lined up.
My bad. You can see my armpits, guys. Don't worry. I got more.
You got all 4? Okay.
Somebody at work had them too. They had them set up, ready to buy. I'm like, who's buying all these?
Somebody did that in mine too. What up, Steve?
You shot them.
Does it say be kind and rewind? Does it say be kind and rewind?
On it? I don't know. Maybe on the back. I don't know. Oh yeah, on the back. I think it does.
Hey, I was waiting for Mezia to be like, hey man, just open it up and look.
That's exactly.
That's some shit this motherfucker would do. Yo, just open it up and look, bro.
Yeah, bro. Don't worry about it.
No worries. Well, why'd you buy it if you're just gonna look at it? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Why buy a BMW if you're not gonna use all the features? But here we are.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Chopped cheese, the Aki way.
Hey. Oh man, it's been a long time, guys. It's been good to
Bro,
see you.
yo, Steve, I thought your shit said Steve the Condom, bro. I looked too quick. I was like, he changed his name.
Oh my
Holy crap.
goodness.
Hey, what up, Chris? Good to see you, my boy.
All right, boys. There's a couple sports topics we can dive into. You guys want to do that?
Let's do it.
Hey, training camp's been
That's what I'm saying. Well,
on fire.
we sounding like Mezia now. Here we
I know,
go.
slow down.
Gotta climb to the top, but we're never gonna stop. When the low, yeah, we going high.
The Monster Week in Sports. But your boy Nelly, go ahead, Nelly. Talk about it. You got it started. Let's hear it.
Oh man, I've been watching all these training camp videos, and it's looking promising this year. Football's
Football's back,
looks pretty exciting.
bitches. That's right.
It's looking very exciting.
Yeah. Easy.
Super excited.
Ezekiel.
NFL is always a good time.
Ezekiel
we're excited
is-
about the season, huh?
Ezekiel. My wife was telling me that Ezekiel had an invite to Patriots. I don't know what. I don't know what. I don't know what. Yeah.
I won't doubt it. They're not. They don't want to get Madre Stevenson the workload. They've been resting him up in camp, sitting him. They put in Dalvin Cook. They brought him in. Now they're going to bring in Zeke. Like they're trying to find another back. They do not want to make him the workhorse. So they want to share. They want him to share time. And then there's a lot of reports though. We got some bad things that happened though, right? In training camp, you got Joe Burrow on a non-contact calf injury. That's never good.
Yeah, that's like Mezia trying to run. That's why he doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the fastest motherfucker in this blog.
And then there was a couple other people that pulled up with injuries. I just lost my train of thought on it. But yeah, that was the biggest one of note. You got the Jets in the training camp right now.
Is OBJ retiring or he's still in the middle?
He's with the Ravens.
No, I know, but he's like I keep hearing this back and forth, like he doesn't know what he wants.
I haven't heard anything about that.
You know what's crazy on betting? They put him only for like 600 yards for the season.
Well, the reports are Zay Flowers looks way better than him out there on the field. But you got to remember, he's still coming back from injury. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't go there yet. But there was some controversy, though, out in the football world during training camp. You guys hear about those comments Sean Payton made about Nathaniel Hackett?
No.
So, because I know Mezia doesn't know, and Nelly, you may not know. So, Nathaniel Hackett was the head coach for the Broncos last year. Before that, he was the coach for the Green Bay Packers. So, he was out there, and Aaron Rodgers and him are obviously very close because he was the offensive coordinator when Aaron Rodgers won 2 MVPs. So he went into the Broncos last year. Anybody that followed football knows the Broncos were an absolute dumpster fire, like historically bad team. Okay. And so Sean Payton unretired from Fox and is now the head coach. And he came out and an article to, I think it was Sports Illustrated or something like that, and told the reporter that, yeah, Nathaniel Hackett's coaching was like probably literally we're doing everything opposite of what he did. And it was probably the worst coaching in the history of coaching. Like, just fucking rip this dude. So, of course, it didn't sit well with some people over the Jets organization now that he's the offensive coordinator. And then Aaron Rodgers was asked about it. And Aaron Rodgers made a comment like, bro, he's one of the greatest guys I know. He's amazing. I love him. And he ends it with, and you know what? Sean Payton needs to keep my coach's names out his mouth. I was like, oh my goodness. That shit was hilarious, bro. So there's already a little drama. And they play week 5 this year. So that should be exciting.
I'm going to put myself on mute.
Didn't Sean Payton he got penalized for headhunting or something like that? Or
his team was penalized because of
some controversy about targeting. Yeah, so that's coming from him. So that's the way he wants to coach, huh? Yeah. So the other guy, it sucks, but he wants to talk shit about him.
Hey, it's one of those things. Maybe he's just setting himself up. So, I don't know. But whatever it was, it's like he broke a coach's code. And it was one of those things that you don't do that, right? You don't talk about it in public, regardless of the situation, because you weren't in the room. You really don't know everything that was going down. So who are you to make comments and speak on something if you don't really know what's going down? So,
it's kind of crazy. So,
and then there's been a lot of athletes. I don't know if you've been watching, but there are a lot of athletes been suspended getting caught gambling.
No, I haven't. Again, I haven't been watching with Sports and Nelly. The only thing I've been trying to keep up with is Messi coming to Miami.
Talk about that. Talk about
All right.
it.
So here's my thing, and I started thinking about this. I'm like, holy shit, this is probably something they're looking to. Obviously, MLS is looking to build and continue building, right? Beckham was the first one to come down, and they have all these guys that are like, they're no longer, or they're almost at retiring from the big leagues in soccer. I mean, well, kickball. And then now that with Messi coming down here, it became a huge thing, right? And I started thinking, is MLS at one point, give it a few years from now, be bigger than the NFL? Well,
Never.
all the moves, I think so. I think I think it's at one point, like give it 10 years, and it'll be competing to be number one with the NFL.
They tried that shit with Pele. That shit didn't work. They tried that shit with
Bro, they
Beckham.
bring in.
Hold on. They tried that shit with Beckham. Didn't work. They brought in one player, bro. One player ain't making a league.
I get that. But these are all the moves that are happening, right?
What moves?
And this is
one player. They brought in Messi. It's got some publicity. And you know what?
So what do you think that's going to do? That's going to also, you bring
publicity.
Messi down here. You got Messi down here.
News, but at the end of the day, guess what's going to happen, right?
What?
They're only going to sell tickets at the games Messi plays.
I get
you can't become popular like that.
I get that, but I think they're setting up. I think they're setting up for the future. They're setting up for a bigger thing, and I think with Messi coming here sends a message throughout the world of other players saying, "Hey, if we can get deals, let's go down there." And then they keep bringing people in. I believe the MLS is going to be bigger. Give it 20 years, maybe 10 to 20 years. It's going to be bigger than the NFL.
I've been hearing that.
If not bigger, it's going to be competitor. It's going to pass baseball. And trust me, it's
how
soccer.
Because here's the problem:
kickball.
No,
because it's a growing sport here, bro. It's growing so fast.
Pickleball is more popular than fucking kickball right now.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Pickleball is more popular.
But
here's the problem.
It's funny that you mentioned that.
You know what?
I watched a playoff on that, but it's funny. Go ahead.
So here's why that will never happen. Okay, this is what you have to understand about sports.
Okay.
Are you ready? Oh, hold on. You ready?
And Monopoly?
You ready?
Well, yeah. I'm pausing my thought in the middle of peak rant thought. You
I know.
I gotta slow you down. Okay, so I just looked up top 10 most popular sports in the world. Okay, as of August.
Yep.
Kickball's always number one. That has nothing to do with it.
Okay, kickball is at 3.5 billion followers.
Has nothing to do with what the topic is. We're talking about just in this country.
We're talking about just in the US. In the US.
Okay. So then I'll look it up.
So back to my point, because that was irrelevant. You just made me lose my train of thought for nothing. That was such a waste of our time and energy. So yeah, please dim your lights. Nobody wants to. You're in timeout. Anyway. The problem's going to be with kickball, okay, is there's two major issues right now that you have with kickball, okay? Number one, you have no homegrown superstars. So what happens is you can't make something in a country popular if you have nobody to watch and root for as they're coming up, right? So let's think about this, right?
Okay.
With football, you're watching these guys. You hear about some of them in high school. And then you hear about them in college, and then the NFL, right? LeBron James, you heard Kobe Bryant. You hear about these guys at a young age and watch them come up, right?
You do.
So so what happens is you're able to go and watch these people earlier, and you grow an attachment, and like all this stuff starts to happen. The second problem is there's no I mean, I'm not saying this is impossible. This part's not impossible. But it's very unlikely. You're not going to get players in their prime to choose the United States to play
yet, right? Because
you're not going to. You know
this
why?
is what I see happen. This is what I see happening.
That's like saying you're to be able to entice players to go play for the USFL over the NFL right now. Why
remember the WWE thought it was the biggest shit ever, and now the biggest competitor is A&E. So, and they're taking a lot of their players, a lot of their wrestlers. But wait, I don't know. I'm just, it was just a quick comparison.
But now, it's not even the same.
with Messi coming here inspires a young generation, right? That gets to see him.
Pele did it.
It inspires the world. Yeah, but Messi's a bigger player than Pele.
He's not a bigger player than Pele was.
Yes, he is, bro.
No, he's not.
Well, yeah,
bro, you don't know that story of Pele, do you?
Listen, the impact that Messi has across the world, it's bigger.
No,
I believe so. I believe it's bigger. Again,
Pele
so him coming here,
the greatest football player ever.
Okay, him coming here got the best deal in sports history in this country. The best deal from somebody that came from another country, that came from another sport, came to this country and played the sports here. He got the best deal here. So that sends a message across the board, right? Now you get to watch. Now the kids gets to watch the greatest player ever, right? The greatest player in kickball. But wait, the greatest player in kickball come here, and he's going to inspire a whole generation, and that's going to keep going. And then remember, this is all a movement. Yes, the NBA and the NFL have since high school have all that movement. Since Papa wanted, basically football. Since Papa wanted, you got all that movement.
There's
the
zero
MLS is going to get
history in this country for players to come here in their prime. Number one, and number two, you can't talk about the Messi deal because that's irrelevant.
No, I'm talking about what he does as far what the inspiration that he has.
Here's the problem: when we're talking about people in their prime, no franchise is going to go and pay them like they did Messi because they don't know how good they really are yet. They're paying him for his past.
Of course. Yeah. Of course.
Dude, there's no way in hell it's ever going to be football.
To Shecky's point, soccer is rated last on this list.
Yeah, in this country it is.
American. That's why I said football's 1, basketball's 2nd, baseball's 3rd, and those are football's over 74%, basketball's over 56%, baseball's over 50%, boxing's at 23%, ice hockey's at 22%, and soccer's at 21%.
You're right. That's why I said 10 to 20 years from now, the MLS is already making the moves, bro. Remember, it was never heard of a guy with like Messi's caliber to coming here. Beckham came here. Beckham came here, but Beckham
Pele
is
did the
not
same
compared.
thing, bro.
Yeah,
Pele
but Messi is just a different animal, bro.
Pele, dude, you go talk to people who actually know the sport. I'll bet you they tell you Pele was a bigger deal than Messi.
Pele was a big deal to Brazil.
No, to the world. When you think about it logically. I don't know anything about kickball, and I know Pele.
I do too.
There
know Messi.
There are kids that grow up that never saw Messi play who may not know the name Messi. But they'll know Pele.
Oh, yes, they will.
But they'll know Pele.
Yes, they will. Yeah, he's one of the most accomplished and the greatest player to play that sport.
I've heard other people say otherwise, but nobody's disregarded Pele in his greatness.
But I just think him coming here and that move and the movements that are happening little by little in this country. Where was kickball years ago from now? Where was it? Before Beckham. Before Beckham, where was it? Nowhere, right? Nobody spoke about it.
No, but it's still the same place.
There's different generations growing up that love the sports. There's a huge immigrants that migrated here that still loves that sport. And now, remember, that's a big population coming still, and that generation is growing. And then that sport in itself is growing here. It's gonna be football's biggest competitor.
Nope, never gonna happen
in 20 years. I think
never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Okay, I wish I could make a fucking bet with you right now.
We can. 20 years.
No.
I'm gonna write it down. I'll keep it on my notes.
That's fine. You buy me a BMW.
My man said, to your point,
I got 20 years of interest to collect on this shit.
He said it's moving. He said it's moving. That's equivalent to like saying you're moving and all you did was move your bed downstairs. That was it.
It's just I don't understand how you honestly think in your wildest dreams like it's gonna even come close.
Because you know why? I've never seen. Bro, Apple TV did a live when they introduced him to Miami, right? When they wanted to welcome him to Miami. Apple TV did a live event that I texted you like you don't care about it. I get it. right? But think about that. I live event Apple TV. When I watched that live event, right, I started watching, like, I'm hearing the analysts. Obviously, they did a hype up everything. I get that part. But you start watching, like, all these other companies that come together in this big movement, like, for this guy. And then you start thinking, and then the commissioner of the league starts saying about what's coming for the future. You start thinking, like, this is it. This is part of that movement.
LeBron joining Miami.
Yeah, but LeBron, remember, NBA is already big here, bro. I'm talking about as a sport. I'm talking about
one guy, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
But one guy's not going to grow the sport. That's what you don't get. He's going to sell tickets because people know him.
But
people have a name. But how many players?
The impact he has.
How many players truly? Be honest with yourself. How many players in the European League can come over to the United States and make an impact like that? Maybe 5, like a handful.
A handful, yeah.
So what? How is that going to grow the sport?
But, so you're telling me Michael Jordan didn't change the sports of basketball?
Yes,
a man himself.
Yes.
Okay, because of Michael Jordan, the NBA ratings went up like crazy. So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Because they watched his ascent.
But you also had him. You had Magic Johnson.
From
you had other players.
They had other players from the rookie year up.
Yeah, but Michael Jordan changed the sport himself. Michael Jordan didn't become Michael Jordan until he joined the NBA, bro. In college, he was just a person they almost gave up on.
I know. But he did things too because he was in his prime to change it. Messi's not changing soccer
the
anymore.
NBA.
Huh?
Messi's not changing the MLS. Yes, he is.
How? What's he going to do?
I mean, he already did it by coming here.
Score goals like he always does?
It's not the same, bro. It's not comparable. It's not the same.
I think so. But I digress.
Let's move into the next topic.
You're like saying Elon Musk switching Twitter to X is changing the game.
Yeah. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that for a second.
Let's talk about that.
Thank you. Golly, what is this X shit? Did you guys hear the reason? Because I swear I thought I heard it. He should have put the song X gonna give it to you. I wish I had it.
That would have been awesome.
So Nelly, tell me, like, isn't there a reason why he called it X? Because it's not going to be like silenced or what the fuck was it I heard? You know what I'm talking about?
Hold on, this is for you guys.
It
would have been before we pay shit.
Yeah, it would have been ill if right before when he changed the name X, he would have put that song on.
So the whole rumor I heard was that he bought up X videos.
Oh,
really?
Is that a thing?
That's what I read.
No, I heard something that had to do with being silenced and he doesn't want that or censored or some shit, and so it's a symbol to stand for how you're going to be uncensored, or I can't remember exactly.
Well, because I know TikTok right now says that they're going to allow adult content, but it can't involve anything sex.
What the fuck's adult
TikTok
content then?
Whatever they consider adult content. But they put the thing on it. Is
this going to be like the shit that like somebody was talking about the other day? Like humans seem to be obsessed with, which is like car accidents, train wrecks, dead bodies, murder.
Possibly.
So his vision was to turn the platform into what he has called an everything app.
Who?
Elon Musk.
No, that might be. But there was a reason. I heard something about a reason behind it.
Well, he keeps hinting and taking pictures and putting up there the new Tesla phone. Also, so I don't know what the fuck that has to do with anything, but I just brought it up.
Do you hear that he supposedly said that he thinks he punched a hole in the ozone with his latest rocket?
He would say something like that.
Real, I'm seeing then maybe.
Yeah, he would probably say something like that because I can see.
I mean, I think some of the shit I'm seeing is fake, but it's still hilarious. Almost like the hearings. You heard about those hearings, that the disposition hearings and shit about aliens and UFOs?
I've heard about that. They finally made it. They made an announcement. But is that real? Is that real, or is that just some fucking AI shit? People creating these fake shit. Did the government really say, "Hey, the aliens exist"?
I don't know, because then you go on and you see all the people's fake videos of UFOs.
It's hard to believe. Yeah, it's hard
to believe. You don't know what to believe anymore. That's the problem. This is the
problem
with the world.
I do like.
Hey, listen, bro. If you're recording with an iPhone 7 which some of the videos are, I believe it. If you're out there with that ugly ass camera like I have for over here, then yes, it's probably real.
Hey man,
it's blended in, bro. I can't see that shit. What's that?
That shit.
What is that? A 10? Still got a 10?
Yeah.
Man, my boy saving money out here.
Everywhere I can, bro. It's rough in these streets.
I don't know. Your house looks pretty nice from where I see it.
Hell, hey, listen, I'm living in that AI shit.
That virtual world.
Hey, off topic. So the reason why I got off the phone, guys. Sorry, I came off the phone, but I have officially enrolled into college.
Nice. Okay, congrats.
I'm finishing my last four classes, and I'll have my degree in information technology. So that's what the phone call was. I was on.
Congratulations.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you. Trying to work.
I hit the right button.
I thought you were gonna press the wrong one, right?
Something like that.
That's good.
Anyway, good shit. All right.
Hold on. We got Steve here.
Aliens real? What's up?
That alien stuff was all real. The thing is, they announced it, and everybody was like, "Cool, we know." What about affordable living? That is true, though. Everybody was worried about like, can you lower pricing, please?
That's crazy.
That would lower the pricing. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro.
Cost of living sucks, dude. I literally, you always have to play a Russian roulette game with the gas company, right? Because you go and buy and you need gas, and you're looking at prices, and it's like, okay, it's $3.34 today. All right, that's not so bad, but I've seen it down to like $3.02. So do I? Maybe tomorrow will be better. And then you're playing this, and it's just $3.39, $3.49, whatever it is, like for like 4 days. Next thing you know, you got to get gas. And the day you go to get gas, what's that shit? Oh, it's $3.84 now. Fuck, man. Like, son of a bitch. And then what happens? You fill up the tank, and like 2 days later, oh, it's $3.02 again. Well, god damn it, man. I'm playing fucking gas roulette out here.
That's how it is, bro.
Honestly, bro, if I see it like at a decent price and I'm at half a tank, I was like, I'll go fill it up. Like, fuck
I'm lazy. I just don't want to stop, but I'm going to start doing that shit.
Yeah, bro, you gotta stop, bro.
Because it's bad enough. Here's my problem. So I have a flex fuel car. I've never felt it flex fuel in my life, but it has it on the thing because I can use it, so I use it. But I save like 30. Man, this makes me sound so bad.
Yeah,
damn, it sounds cheap as fuck. But I save like 30 cents a gallon by going with the E85. The shit's way cheaper. And this was the first time when I filled up the other day. The first time since I've owned my car that I had to fill up it cost me over $3 a gallon to fill it up. It was like $3.15. That's how high gas prices were.
Is it bad that I don't know the price of gas?
Yeah, that means you're living a different life than I am. Yes. It's not bad. It's not bad, but he has
to put premium. He has to put premium.
I do have to put premium. I have to put premium.
I want to get to that point of my life where I don't look at gas prices, but dude, I have to.
You know what's funny?
I don't. My wife does. She's always talking about it, but I don't look at that shit. I just like when we go food shopping, I'm like, I'm just putting shit. I'm just putting shit.
Say the comment.
No, I'm just putting shit right here. I'm just putting shit in a thing. And she's like, no, get the other one because it's this price. I'm like, does it really matter? She's like, yeah, it does. So grab that one. I'm like, shit. Now I gotta go with the fucking store brand and shit. It's like, fuck.
You see how did you hear the disappointment in his voice?
Yeah.
The store brand. Bro. Oh my god.
Hey man, look, bro.
Hey, so
I went to Walmart the other day, bro, and my cart was like just the bottom was full, like not even elevated, just full. Oh, I'm like $130. Like, what the fuck did we buy, bro? The cream cheese she eats is like almost $10, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm like, that shit is crazy, bro.
Though, man. What do you expect? Give the woman what she wants.
No, she ate that shit before the kid.
Well,
it didn't matter.
Wait till you start buying. Wait till you start buying baby formula, diapers. That shit fucking expensive.
Yeah, that's why I already have a savings account just for that.
Baby formula and diapers are expensive.
The day she's like, we're pregnant, I said, okay, new account.
Yeah.
Oh man. But what's funny is when I remember I had the Stinger, I switched to the Elantra N, and I was like, oh man, I'm about to save on gas. It's like, hey, you gotta put premium in this bitch. I was like, Yeah. Cost me the same amount of money. Less gallons, but same amount of money.
Bro, where Steve is at, he's at almost at $7 a gallon.
Jesus,
bro. I'd be sucking gas out of people's gas tanks for that shit.
It's not a bad. It's
Siphon
just weird
it.
to see it. Like
You'd be siphoning the shit out of it.
a liter.
Hey, I want you to see this neck.
But
I'll be like,
wait, isn't it 4 liter to a gallon? Yes, 4 liter to a gallon.
I'm glad you know math. Yes.
I guess.
Oh, yeah. So okay, let's do the math then. But anyways,
that was some good shit. Yeah, we live different lifestyles. That's what we just figured out. Congratulations. I need to live
it's almost $7, bro.
That's crazy.
30,
and we're over here complaining. Listen, we're over here complaining about $3, and Steve is at $7, bro.
Does Canada have free healthcare? Do they have free healthcare?
Remember, that's all relative.
Do they have free healthcare in Canada?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Things are relative.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I mean, it kind of balances out.
Yeah.
All right. So I was having this discussion at work, and it became a big discussion. Is there a sacrifice you would make for free healthcare in this country? Would you pay more taxes? Let's put it this way: would you pay more taxes for free healthcare?
Listen, we already tried to do the free healthcare thing, and nobody wanted it. Obamacare, nobody wanted it.
Affordable healthcare.
Yeah,
that's true.
What do you mean nobody wanted it? There's a huge population that has that still.
Yeah, there's a huge population. That's what the Republican. Let's not get into political shit. Let's.
No, I'm just saying, but there's a huge population that has it.
Yes, but there was a
that
huge.
Uses it.
There was just
uses
as many
it.
people who were fighting it. That's the problem.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You have the entire Republican Party going against.
But let's just say this.
Hey, put up what Steve said.
The question would be. What do you say?
He said, "Okay, we do have that. If I sprain my ankle getting gas, I don't have to get a second job to cover it."
Damn right. He's right though.
But here's my question. Okay, taking politics out, would you rather pay more taxes and get free healthcare?
You're talking to the person who hasn't been to the doctor in probably 20 fucking years. So,
but that's a bad thing.
I'm not really the right person. But I'm also the dumbass who pays for the highest premium health plan that we offer.
So you have a lower deductible.
Correct. But I don't use it.
But you don't use it. Yeah, that
makes use it.
So why don't you switch it and save yourself a couple of dollars?
Because the second I switch it, I'm going to need it. That's the truth. The second I switch it, I'm going to need to go to the doctor. I'm going to be paying like $200. All
right, motherfucker. So the second you need gas, how about you fill it up at 340 and stop playing roulette?
Well, I mean, like you said, I just got to stop being lazy and go with the flow.
Valid point. But here's the thing: not you. I'm not saying you, Shecky. But there's people in this country that rather pay subscriptions. Like they value that more versus paying like taxes for their healthcare.
Hey, motherfuckers complain about gas, but they paying for OnlyFans.
But the problem,
I know that's what I'm fucking saying, bro.
I'm not trying to go into. Once again, I'm not trying to get into this political topic.
Well, this is not politics. We're just talking about would you rather do this than that.
I know, but I'm just saying people don't care because they're like me. If you don't use it, do you need it? Unless the law makes they don't need it.
Well, technically, the law says you have to have healthcare.
No, it doesn't.
Yes. Oh, no. You get charged. Yes, you do.
No, that was under Obamacare. That was gone.
They haven't taken that out.
Yes. Trump did that shit.
No, he didn't.
I'm almost positive. Do a look up. Did we get rid of Obama? Is Obamacare still going on?
It's called affordable health care.
I'm telling you, it's not there no more.
Okay. Here we go. Health insurance is not mandatory at the federal level.
Oh, okay.
But some states may impose a tax penalty if you do not have health insurance.
See, I told you they crushed. That's my point. They went in and that was the first thing that Trump and the Republicans wanted to do. Get rid of Obamacare, bro. That was their first thing.
That's kind of fucked up. But anyways, go ahead.
So that's why I'm saying people would rather spend it on anything else. The streaming services, the fans and the onlys, and all that shit. So
all right, so Steve made a valid point on the last comment. He wrote, I think it's fair to pay for services, but they are really I can't fucking see. I need my glasses.
They're really abusing the line between
free and nowadays outside of the ER.
Abusing what are they abusing? The lines? What do you mean by that?
Free and not. Meaning,
I guess what's
he's
covered
saying that
under
they're charging
free-
him for shit that he used to not get charged for.
Oh, okay.
So they're really trying to be like, okay, well, this is free. Oh, but this isn't. This isn't covered.
So Will just said, would you rather not pay no car insurance because that shit just keeps going up? That is true.
Well, once again, in the state of Florida, you don't have to have car insurance.
You don't, and in New Hampshire either.
So that's what I'm saying. It just depends on where you're at.
Yeah.
Jersey, you did. Jersey, my niece came to visit. She looked at my car and says, "Where's your tag?" I said, "What tag?" The inspection tag. I said, "We don't do that shit."
That's how it is in Massachusetts too. When I first moved out here, I'm like, "Wait the fuck!" And I seen a car driving without the hood. I'm like, "How the fuck does that happen?" And in Massachusetts, you can never drive without the hood.
Oh,
telling you, it's different.
North Carolina, you need to get an inspection, but I have my car registered in Florida. I said
that's what I did when I lived up there the whole time. I just get
you're gonna get caught. I got that illegal tint.
Damn.
Who said if it's a new car you do in Florida? If you buy a new car, do you have to have insurance off the lot?
I didn't know that.
Well,
maybe off the lot.
If you lease it, yes. If you have a lien on the car, you have to
buy it. When you go to buy a new car, you have to have insurance on it to buy it. Yes.
Well, remember, if you are you financing it? If you have a lien on it, yes, you have to have insurance. Yeah. If you're buying it outright, you don't have to have insurance. If you're paying cash, let's just say you go to a used car dealership, you buy a car for $4,000. I don't think you have to put insurance on it. But if you have a lien on a car, yes, you have to have insurance because you can lose that money. Ain't no insurance ain't no bank gonna say, "Hey, here, take this," and then if you get into a car accident, I lose all that money.
But technically, wouldn't you isn't that what gap insurance covered?
Well, that gap insurance only covers
like a 30-day
difference.
Period.
Yeah, no. It covers you.
You pay for gas.
It covers you. It covers the gap insurance covers you. So when you leave the dealership, it loses the value. It just maintains the gap insurance covers that loss of the value.
Yeah. So I get my full value plus 20% on the gap insurance I have.
All right.
So
shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, you know what? I think we all come to agreement that everything's going fucking high. I think that's
everything in Florida is expensive, bro.
We've talked about it before. My biggest pet peeve, and I know it sounds dumb, but is chicken wings. That's the thing that killed me the most. That's what put me over the top. I could deal with the rest. I think,
bro, I bought a big ass turkey for $4.
Nobody wants turkey, bro.
Dude,
but it's cheaper to buy drumsticks. It's cheaper to buy drumsticks.
Let me ask you guys a question. Okay,
yep, I'm ready.
There's two grocery stores, right?
Yeah.
Grocery store A is a chain brand, well known all over the place, right?
Okay.
Then you have grocery store B, which is promotes healthy life. Like high, it seems everything seems to cost a little bit more. It's healthy, has a hot bar, things like that, right?
Aldi, Sprouts,
Aldi's.
Yeah, Aldi.
Wow.
Aldi. Aldi's a healthy area. Okay.
Well, no, I don't think they're healthy places. It's a smaller chain, but regardless. So when I go to look for most stuff there, it's more expensive, produce, all that kind of shit, right?
Yep.
But when I go it promotes that everything's free range, very fresh meats, fish, all that kind of stuff. So you go to the other one and I'm looking at the cost of meat per pound and I'm like, okay, this is $6.50 per pound or whatever it is. The steak's $9.19 a pound, right? Okay. And so I'm thinking, well, the other place can't be cheaper, right? Because it's supposed to be no hormones, nothing bad. I go to the other fucking place, chicken's $1.50 less a pound, and the steak's $2.20 less a pound. So my question is, do you think I'm getting fucked by the chain? Or do you think I'm getting some shit that they're passing off that's supposed to be high-end fucking healthy meats for less? I don't know.
I think, as I've heard of this before too, there's people that does shopping in separate areas, right? Because let's say the produce is cheaper here,
yep,
but the meat is cheaper on this side, and then they'll buy the meat in one section, they'll buy the produce, the rest of the produce.
I'd rather buy my meats at over here it's compare, which is a Hispanic. Their meats are typically cheaper. So. That's what I do. But honestly, you're probably either paying for, because it's cage free and whatever the hell. You're probably paying the premium.
But that's why I thought it paid more, not less.
Oh, well then I don't know. Maybe they bullshit.
That's my point. Like so this place Earth Fare is less than Publix for their meat, and I'm just trying to figure out why.
Yeah, you probably
because I bought a thing to make fajita steak. So I bought a piece of meat and I was going to cut it up because the fajita meat was like $9.19 a pound. They had it pre-cut, but they were charging $9.19 a pound. And I'm trying to become an adult and be smart about my shopping. I go to Earth Fare and they had meat cut up for stir fry. They were only charging like $7 a pound. So I got a pound of that to cook up fresh, and I put the other one into the freezer.
So you're saying they were cheaper than Publix? Or Publix was cheaper?
No, they're cheaper than Publix in their meat, but everything else they're more expensive.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So there are places like that. They've raised the prices in one area and lower it somewhere else. So that's how Walmart
that's how they get you in the door is the meat.
Yeah,
prices
of course,
so good.
Yeah.
The thing too, and I love it because they have two nice chicken breasts. So you go in, you get a pound, you cut that shit in half because it's a heart shape, and you basically have 2 chicken breasts. So you have like 2 meals. Boom, right there.
Well, honestly, at that point, right, it's like, all right, you're saving money on that, but you're paying more on snacks, or you're paying less on snacks and paying more on meat.
That's why I shop at both. That one's luckily in my work complex, so I go to Publix and get what I need, and then I'll go scrap some meat.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, anything else?
Just gotta look for them deals, bro. I got the Publix hat. Over here we have Food Line, which is like Winn-Dixie. I think someone said Winn-Dixie on here. I forgot who said it. Was it?
Oh
Will?
Yeah, not $10 eggs. $10 eggs. Yeah. Eggs are expensive as fuck.
Yeah, they are.
Hell, fucking yeah. That I can agree to.
I know.
Yeah, that is true. That's another thing, right?
Walmart throws out a lot of shit. I saw a video.
I stopped going. Like but I stopped going to Walmart.
No, I go to Walmart for like snacks and stuff, like bread or whatever that. But
I'll go for drinks and things too.
Like if I'm gonna buy socks, I'll probably get them at Walmart. That's it.
Well, I'll be honest. I like shopping around the Walmart home sections and shit. Like, I'll pick something up for the kitchen sometimes that I need, or you look at this little thing. Like when you I don't know, maybe because I'm cooking and shit all the time. Sometimes I like to walk around there, and then if I'm there, like he said, I'll go and grab some freaking drinks like Propels, or they're really good about cases of water at a really good deal.
There really isn't that much. There really isn't that much different between Walmart and Publix, bro. There's really not that much difference. As far as the pricing, as far as the pricing goes, but the quality you do see it. So for example,
it's just the way it makes you feel. They may have the same exact product on the shelf. Yeah,
they just dress it up prettier.
Make you feel it's cleaner and it's so. It gives you that satisfaction. That's half of what it is. It's all mental, right?
Yeah, it's all the way they dress it up.
Winn-Dixie and Publix, they're the same shopping centers, but one makes you feel like you just,
and they dress it up prettier. Because when I go to the reason why I stopped shopping at Walmart for food, I used to food shop a lot at Walmart. The reason I stopped there because one day I was at the vegetable section and it looks like that shit was rotten. So I go to the manager and be like, hey, that thing is like, when you guys are gonna change that? I mean, how do you expect people to eat this? It's like there's like flies all over it. It looks like it's rotten. I finished doing my food shopping. She said, "Okay, I'll get somebody on it." I'm about to finish and check out. I walk through there. There's nobody touching that shit. I'm like, that's it. This is crazy. They just don't care. Walmart. Yeah. They just don't care. So I'm like, let's just try Publix and see if we like it. And ever since that, we just shop at Publix.
Bro, you would need you need people to care, bro. And that's such a big company. They're probably short-staffed. Everything's going to self-checkout.
Speaking of that, what do you think of AI? Like there's, I think it's in Maryland. They're trying out AI at a restaurant, Hardee's. Fast food chain, Hardee's. Yeah, it's crazy. They take the orders in and everything, bro. And obviously there's a human in there, but the AI takes the order, and hey, that's the next move, bro. It looks like they're testing it right now. It's a test market.
They got a few locations.
Until a robot finger falls in my burger when I'm trying to eat it. Break my hand.
T2000. Hey, is that T2000 in there?
Stupid.
Yeah, that shit is crazy though. I found that video interesting, and I'm like, oh shit, we getting there. We getting there, bro. We getting there where you can just go be like
every day
and order a food and be done quick. But
to beat the Chick-fil-A line of people, though. Chick-fil-A will always have those people.
Bro, Chick-fil-A, they got it figured out, bro.
Bro, so the Chick-fil-A on Skybo, which is like the main area over here in Fayetteville, it's kind of like your Florida Mall, Millennium Mall, like area. In their Chick-fil-A, bro, they have the drive-through, right? They have 2 drive-throughs. And inside the Chick-fil-A is a automatic sliding door inside of it for the employees to come in and out to grab orders and bring to them. They have runners all over the place, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. And inside is crazy. Like, they have maximized efficiency to its finest, bro. And everybody there does it with a smile, bro. They figured it out.
They're fucking good, bro. It's like you see a long line in Chick-fil-A, like to the drive-through. You think you're gonna wait long, bro? That shit just goes like that.
Yep.
I'm like, how the fuck did they?
It does feel long when you first get there, but it does start moving.
Yeah, it moves, man. And they're out here taking orders all the way through the back, man. They got little umbrellas.
Yeah. And that's the weird thing. They'll have other people's orders. They're walking by cars who are waiting for their food to give food to the other car because they probably just got something basic.
Yep. And it's crazy. Like, and even they have all these industrial fans facing at them, keeping them cool, bro. Like, I was like, yo, talk about taking care of the employees right there, bro.
Ooh, Walmart in Canada is removing self-checkout due to theft.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There you go. Read it out.
No, it's probably theft, but if people are not checking receipts.
Well, still, I mean, that shit happens all the time in the U.S., but they don't the U.S. just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
The same thing. What was it? Is it with California they changed the law about like theft? It has to be under a certain amount. Bro,
I think
I just watched a video. It was in Los Angeles, Beverly Hills. These 5 dudes fucking ransacked the Gucci store.
Ran out.
Ran out.
I seen a guy like in a CVS. I think it was a CVS. Bro, he was torching the medicine cabinet, and then he ripped it out and he put everything in the bag, and people are recording him, and he's just there doing it like he doesn't give a fuck doing it.
He needed that plan B, bro.
Bro, I'm like, what the fuck? And then you can't do nothing about it as an employee, right? You won't risk your life anyways because he has a torch. But I'm just saying, like it's where we've gotten, bro.
What a punch!
It's where we've gotten. It's fucking crazy. And then those are the shit. And then the prices go up, and then the customers complain. So think about it. You have customers that are paying. You have customers that are stealing. So a customer that's paying to be like, what the fuck? Are they just gonna allow him to do that shit? Why the fuck should I pay? Obviously, there's an honor system, and you're not the thief and all that. But you're like thinking,
morals.
Well, if he's not paying for it, he's walking out here, they ain't doing shit about it. Why should I pay for that shit? But it is what it is, bro.
Mama, I saved up for months to get my Gucci and my Ferragamo belt, and over here I could have ran in and out. Shit.
Think about it, right?
And to be honest with you, half of these rent-a-cop mall cars ain't catching me. So
yeah, it's just crazy though. It's where we're at. So
all right.
Did y'all know that Walmart pulled out of Seattle because of all the theft?
That's what's gonna happen, bro. Eventually, it's gonna go to more online, and people.
Walmart pulled out of the entire state. That's crazy. Walmart can't go nowhere.
All right, bro. If you do the math, right?
Well, remember the state. Did they pull out the whole state or just a city?
I don't know, but think about this, right? I think about this for every company, right? The amount of money that a company loses, right? And you guys can use your company, right? The average is what, 100,000, maybe a little more, depending on your location. But like, you can afford to have a security guard, bro. If you're losing,
yeah, but think about it. A security guard honestly doesn't.
No. Like a licensed security guard, like weapon can arrest you.
But then you introduce weapon to the public in the shopping area. If something pops off, it brings even more liability.
Bro, it's open carry in this motherfucker over here.
It is over here too.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
No, well, over here it's not open carry. Over here is you don't need a license. Yeah,
you don't need a permit.
Yeah, you need a permit. So, but it's just crazy. But now you have more liability.
Oh well.
Yeah, nah. Like it.
I would test it out. We're always testing shit. We're always testing shit. So
nobody's. I believe tasing somebody is different, right? But like nobody's life is worth more. No, the product is not worth more than somebody's life, bro. That's the way I see it. If somebody's gonna do something stupid, just let them do what they gotta do, and don't put yourself or anybody at risk.
I'm not saying the guy to shoot the guy with a gun. Obviously, utilize your taser, right? Unless you're walking in there with a gun, it's different. But utilize your taser, utilize your taser, your pepper spray, or whatnot. But I mean, I would just say try it out, test it, to see what the fuck happens. Spend. I don't know.
Well, the way what probably end up happening is shit. They'll probably have right now. We're doing like self checkout. We're doing scan your QR code. We do shit like that. What's probably gonna end up happening is they're gonna have pictures and QR codes everywhere. This is what you want. Scan it, pay for it. It's in the front waiting for you. And then everything is locked up. And this is the area. This is the society we live in.
Yep.
And then you're gonna have people complaining they can't test shit. Well, you know what? People are stealing shit. You ain't doing nothing about it. The company's not gonna do nothing about it. So what the fuck what's you gonna do?
Let's move this conversation on to sneaker of the day because it's getting around that time to start wrapping it up.
You're around that time. Why don't you go outside at 10, motherfucker?
Wow. All right, we ready?
Bitch ass. Go ahead. I know you didn't change it, so go ahead.
Time for this sneaker of the day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your boy Mezia picked the box because he thought it was hot. So this is the box right here.
Too bad it's not.
Let's see. It's the retros. The retros 50s. I don't know the sneakers, bro. I'm just making shit up.
All right, I'm bringing out a retro one for you guys.
Oh, okay. Retro. Oh, I got that. I got the first part right.
Yep. Shout out to my boys. It was my birthday gift. They got it for me. So I ain't even mad. I didn't even have to pay for this one. So today I'm bringing out, ladies and gentlemen, the UNC ones.
Okay.
Those are nice.
They're not laced. They're not laced up. No. These just came out, bro.
Oh, these just came out?
Yeah.
Oh, those are fire.
UNC
North
ones.
Carolina.
Yep. Tar Heels.
Look at the bottom. Yeah, Tar Heels. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, I want a quick vote. Should Mezia buy me the shorts for these? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Go. 30 seconds. Go.
Why does Mezia have to buy me the shorts?
All I need is I need 3 agrees. 3 agrees.
That's not gonna go. Wait. That's not even fair. So there's 3 people.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We need one more. We need one more. We need one more. Yes. We got 15 seconds. 14. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Can we go for 4, 6?
No, wait. 5, you can't say that. You can't say that
4,
shit.
3.
Checkmaster, you can't write yes.
2.
It doesn't count, right?
What do you mean? That counts. How does that not count?
Checkmaster wrote yes. That doesn't count. Sorry. The math.
All right, fans let me down.
Let's wrap this up, fellas.
The fans let me down.
Yeah,
all right, you know what? Hold on. 30 more seconds, and Shecky has to buy me the shorts. Go. See.
I'm
Mezia, no, he voted. That's one vote. One vote. Who's next? Who's next? I need 2 more.
We don't have many people in, and we don't have that much time.
Listen. End the show. Boom.
All right, guys. Until next week, we'll see y'all later. Good night.
We got the right stuff.